My name is Michelle Snow, and I'm the director of the C-TEC Secondary Center. I would like to begin by extending a special thank you to the award sponsors and to the presenters for being here this evening to recognize the outstanding students in the class of 2018. The C-TEC staff and students are very thankful for the commitment you have shown to career technical education. We trust that we have met and exceeded your expectations. I would ask that everyone please stand at this time in honor of the 2018 graduating class of C-TEC that is entering the auditorium. As you remain standing, it is my pleasure to introduce the Junior Criminal Justice Color Guard under the command of Mrs. Candace Collins, instructor of the Criminal Justice Program.
Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated. It is now my pleasure to introduce members of the C-TEC Board, administration, and staff. Please stand and remain standing until all are introduced. Ms. Bev Nickum, C-TEC Board President. She's also a member of the Newark School Board. Mr. Tim Carr, member of the Newark School Board. Dr. Jennifer Kornman, C-TEC Vice President and member of the Granville School Board. Unable to be here this evening are Mr. Forrest Yoakum, Mr. Matthew Clark, and Mr. Freddie Latella, members of the Licking County Educational Service Center Board, and Mrs. Jennifer McDonald, appointed by the Heath School Board. The C-TEC administration includes Dr. Joyce L. Mullaney, Superintendent, Mr. Ben Strebe, Treasurer, Mrs. Stephanie Priestnell, Director of District Services, Mrs. Lauren Massey, Director of Adult Education, Ms. Laura Bowers, Assistant Director, Mr. Mike McNichol, Assistant Director, Ms. Shirley Migliori, Special Needs Coordinator, Ms. Ryan Wheeler, Guidance Counselor, Ms. Michelle McNeely, Guidance Counselor. At this time, I would ask that all C-TEC teachers and support staff members who are present among the class and in the audience to please stand. I would like to also publicly thank the C-TEC facilities and technology departments, along with the administrative assistants, for the extra effort in preparing for tonight's ceremony. Parents and guests, all of our board members, administrators, teachers, and support staff have had a tremendous role in the success of our graduates. Please again, join me in applauding them. You may have a seat. I would also like to introduce a very special set of people who support our students and work as true partners in educating your children, our associate school representatives. From Granville Exempted Village Schools, Mr. Jeff Brown, Superintendent, and Mr. Matthew Durst, Principal. From Heath City Schools, Mrs. Kat Fields, Principal. From Lakewood Local Schools, Ms. Mary K. Andrews, Superintendent, and Mr. Kevin Cryer, Assistant Principal. From Licking Heights, Kenneth Kramer, Principal. From Licking Valley Local School District, Mr. Wes Weaver, Principal, Ms. Shona Garver, Counselor. From Nork City Schools, Mr. Douglas Oot, Superintendent, and Mr. Tom Bowman, Principal. From Northridge Local School District, Ms. Amy Anderson, Principal, and Ms. Jenny Rockenstein, Counselor. From the North Fork Local School District, Ms. Lisa Ritzer, Counselor, and Mr. Scott Hartley, Superintendent. And from the Southwest Licking Local School District, Mr. Robert Janelle, Superintendent, Mr. Mike Tancheski, Principal, and Ms. Erin Miller, Counselor. Thank you for your ongoing support of C-TEC. I would also like to thank Mr. Darren Kennedy for his hard work on the senior video that was played before the ceremony. I also want to express thanks to Evan Dernberger of Dernberger Videography for taping tonight's program. This program will be available on C-TEC's YouTube channel in June. Also, thank you to our line leaders this evening, Owen Frail, a junior from the Granville Local School District in our firefighting and EMS program, and Delaney Krieger, a junior from Licking Heights High School in our architecture and engineering design program. Thank you. Parents, throughout tonight's program, you are welcome to come forward and take pictures of your sons or daughters receiving awards. We ask only that you come down the side aisles or down the middle aisle to the white bows. The program is also being broadcast in the cafeteria behind the auditorium. If you need to leave for any reason, that broadcast is available for your viewing. Additionally, after the ceremony, you can return to the auditorium to take pictures. To begin tonight's ceremony, I would like to introduce Dr. Joyce Mullaney, Superintendent of C-TEC, to address the senior class.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. This is always such an exciting time, and I know it's been a long time for you to get here. We're proud of you. At C-TEC, we prepare students for life after graduation and for highly successful careers. We focus on mastery of technical skills and academic rigor, real-world experience, earning of industry credentials, and development of critical thinking. This year, our seniors have earned approximately $709,000 through school-to-work employment opportunities, $539,000 in college scholarships, and have earned 622 college credits while enrolled at C-TEC. That's pretty impressive. This evening, we will be recognizing 250 students who are prepared for this post-secondary path of their choice. And although I have named or already identified some outstanding figures, please allow me to share some additional student successes. So at this point, will all students who have committed to a military career, please stand and remain standing. Thank you. Military students, please remain standing. For all students who have competed in the state or national skills competition, please stand. Please remain standing. For all those who have earned industry credentials or industry licenses, please stand. For students who have participated in apprenticeship programs, please stand. School to work participants. You're already standing, I think. And again, most of you are already standing, but if you're employed or anticipated being employed after graduation in your field of study, those of you who have earned a college scholarship, any new ones? There we go. And finally, anyone who has earned a college credit while enrolled at C-TEC. As you can see, everyone, this is an outstanding class, and they are truly prepared for what the next step in their future has to offer. So thank you, seniors. You've been an outstanding class, setting high standards for the students who follow, and I hope you take advantage of the skills, knowledge, credentials, scholarships, college credits that you've earned as you move forward to a very successful life. You may sit down if you'd like. Parents and families, thank you for entrusting your students with us. And thank you for all the support you provide that will continue to guide these young people to productive and meaningful lives. Congratulations and best wishes.
Thank you, Dr. Mullaney. We will now proceed with the recognition portion of our program. We will begin with the Special Awards and Attendance Awards. Please welcome Assistant Director Mike McNichol.
Good evening. My name is Mike McNichol, and it's my pleasure to present the 1- and 2-year Perfect Attendance Awards. As we all know, attendance is a major factor in the success of our students. The first group of students that I would like to recognize has attained perfect attendance for 1 year while at C-TEC. The certificates for perfect attendance have been included in the students' career passports along with their career technical certificates. As I call your name, I ask that you please stand and remain standing until all names have been called. Please hold your applause until all students have been recognized, please. 1 year attendance awards: Dylan Hewitt, Caleb Sorrell, Kyle Dillon, Clayton Four, Alex Sunderman, Roman Cosner Jr., Jacob Heckman, Noah George, Brandon Morgan, Hannah Nickel, Mason Grady, Sam Sowers, and McKenna Stanley. Congratulations and thank you. The following students have attained perfect attendance for 2 years while at C-TEC. Each student was recently awarded with a Chromebook for their accomplishments. So for 2-year perfect attendance, Branson Ummensetter, please stand, remain standing. Brianna Estep, Taylor Phillips, Nicholas Matheson, Gage Blandford, Max Appleton, Thomas Listicow, Tyler Bear, James Dow, Carter Sherburne, Jared Nash. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Would Mr. Ken Furman please come forward? So assisting me in presenting these next awards will be English instructor Mr. Ken Furman. Each year, the C-TEC Teachers Education Association honors outstanding academic students with scholarship awards. This year's TEA scholarship recipient is Peyton McKinney. Peyton is a Heath High School student in our clinical care program who will be attending Otterbein University in the fall. Peyton is being awarded a scholarship for $1,000. Congratulations, Peyton. Our next award is the American Red Cross Scholarship, being given in the memory of Brooklyn Bebout. Would Ms. Carrie Vradenberg and Ms. Jenny Cross please come to the stage? This year, C-TEC led the county in the number of units of blood donated. This award is given to a senior student who has been an active participant and exhibited a leadership role in C-TEC's blood drive program. This year's recipient is Peyton McKinney, a senior in the clinical care program. Congratulations, Peyton. It is also my honor to recognize the outstanding academic department recipients. These students who have excelled in the areas of English, math, science, or social studies. Would Nate Ulrey, Dylan Hewitt, and Sam Sowers please come to the stage, along with Mr. Jared Lucas, Mr. Matt Dara, Mr. Tim Jacobs, and Mr. Ken Furman, please. Yep, come on. You stay right there. Yep, come on, Nate. The award for Outstanding Student in the English Department is sponsored by the Janet Utley Memorial Award. Presenting this award on behalf of Ms. Utley's family is Mr. Ken Furman. The 2018 Outstanding Student for the English Department is Nathan Ulrey. Nate has been enrolled in the electrical trades program and is from East Knox High School. Congratulations, Nate. The award for Outstanding Math Student in the Math Department is co-sponsored by Target, Walmart, and an anonymous donor. Mr. Tim Jacobs is presenting on their behalf. The 2018 recipient of the Outstanding Student for the Math Department is Dylan Hewitt. Congratulations, Dylan. I should say Dylan is also a graduate of Northridge High School. The award for the Outstanding Science Department student is co-sponsored by the Energy Co-op, Dr. Don Stevenson, Mr. Don Vermeyen, Ms. Rory Leaf, and Mr. Shane Hancock. Mr. Matt Dara, the Science Department chairperson, is presenting the award. The 2018 Outstanding Student in the Science Department is Sam Sowers from the Robotics and Automated Manufacturing Program. Sam will graduate from Heath High School. The Outstanding Social Studies Student Award is co-sponsored by Mayor Jeff Hall of Newark, Mayor Mark Johns of Heath, Mayor Ben Lee of Johnstown, and the Social Studies Department. Mr. Jared Lucas, an American government instructor, is presenting on their behalf. The 2018 Outstanding Student in the Social Studies Department is Nathan Ulrey from East Knox High School. Congratulations, Nate.
Good evening. My name is Laura Bowers. The next part of our program is the presentation of awards to the outstanding student in each career technical program. Each recipient has earned the highest overall ranking in his or her program. Criteria for selection of this honor includes not only the demonstrated skill in that area, but also academic performance, attendance, active participation in a CTSO or other student organization, and exemplary conduct over the span of the 2 years while here at C-TEC. It is my great privilege to now recognize this year's outstanding program students, beginning with our health programs. The first award goes to the outstanding student in the clinical care program. Will Amber Wireman and Mr. Rob Montagnes come forward? Amber's home school is Licking Valley. Mr. Montagnes will present the award on behalf of Licking Memorial Health Systems. Congratulations, Amber. Will Taylor Phillips and Dr. Mark Grosco come to the stage? Taylor is from Newark High School and is this year's Outstanding Dental Assisting Student. Dr. Grosco presents Taylor this award on behalf of W.D. Miller Dental Society. Congratulations, Taylor. Mr. Montagnes, if you would please return to the stage with Rochelle Swartz. The outstanding medical assisting student is Rochelle, whose home school is Lakewood. Again, Mr. Montagnes presents her with the award on behalf of Licking Memorial Health Systems. Congratulations. Would Miss Ryan Wheeler and Andrew Hammond Jr. come forward? Andrew is from Lakewood High School and is the outstanding student in the Physical Therapy and Exercise Science program. Ms. Wheeler is presenting on behalf of an anonymous donor. Congratulations, Andrew. Our next group of students come from the programs in our Public Safety and Consumer Services area. We will begin with cosmetology, as I ask that Margot Short and Mrs. Tessa Hughes join me on stage. Margot is the outstanding cosmetology student, and she's from Watkins Memorial High School. Mrs. Hughes is presenting her the awards on behalf of J.C. Penney Salon and the Ohio Cosmetology Association number 40. Congratulations, Margot. Will Stephen Cunyon and Evelyn Verasso please come to the stage? Stephen is the outstanding criminal justice student. He comes to us from Licking Valley High School. Ms. Verasso presents the award as president of the Licking County Sheriff's Office Citizens Academy Alumni Association. Congratulations, Stephen. Branson Umensetter and Chef Carr, please come forward. Branson is the outstanding culinary arts student. He is from Newark High School. Our junior culinary instructor, Jessica Carr, will present the award on behalf of Gordon Food Service. Congratulations, Branson. Would Ashley Wireman and Mr. Brian Wilfong please join me on stage? Ashley is the outstanding student from the Digital Design and Interactive Media program. Her home school is Licking Valley High School, and Mr. Wilfong, our Marketing and Recruitment Coordinator, presents this award on behalf of the Digital Design Advisory Committee. Congratulations, Ashley. Austin McClellan and Chief Casey Curtis, please come forward. Austin from Newark High School is being recognized as the Outstanding Firefighting EMS Student. Chief Curtis, Vice President of the Licking County Firefighters Association, presents the awards on behalf of Phoenix Safety Outfitters, the Firehouse, Red Public Safety Equipment, and Fire Safety Services. Congratulations, Austin. Caitlin Farrell and Mrs. Alice Karen Height, please join me on stage. Caitlin comes to us from Northridge High School. She is this year's recipient of the Outstanding Student Award for Teaching Careers. Mrs. Height will present the awards on behalf of an anonymous donor and C-TEC's chapter of Educators Rising. Congratulations, Caitlin. And now for the awards for outstanding students in the Trade and Industrial Department. The first to be recognized will be the Architectural and Engineering Design Program. Will Bradley Shoemaker and instructor Mason Evans come forward? Bradley's home school is Licking Valley, and Mr. Evans will present the award on behalf of Applied Engineering Group. Congratulations, Bradley. Jared Wilkins and Mr. Chad Lees come to the stage. Jared is from Watkins Memorial High School and is this year's Outstanding Automotive Collision Repair Student. The program instructor, Mr. Lees, presents Jared the awards on behalf of Washington Auto Parts and Paint, Ohio Auto Color, and the Karen McInturf Biggers Memorial Award. Congratulations, Jared. Cordell Smith and Mr. Jim Bourne, please come to the stage. Cordell is the recipient of the Automotive Technologies Outstanding Student Award. His home school is Northridge High School. Program instructor Jim Bourne is presenting on behalf of an anonymous donor. Congratulations, Cordell. Will Peter Huttress and Mr. Vince Galoni please come forward? Peter is the Outstanding Student Award winner from Building Trades Program. He is from Granville High School, and Mr. Galoni will present the award on behalf of the members of the Building Trades Advisory Committee. Congratulations. Will David Woosley please come to the stage with instructor Dave McNabb? David is from Northridge High School, and he is the outstanding student in our Diesel and Power Equipment Mechanics program. Mr. McNabb presents the awards on behalf of Washington Auto Parts and Paints, Super Duty Truck Parts, and Midway Truck and Trailer. Congratulations, David. Alex Sunderman and Mr. Greg King, please come forward. Alex has been selected as the winner of the Outstanding Student Award in the Electrical Trades program. His associate school is Johnstown High School, and program instructor Greg King will present the award from Klein Tool Incorporated. Congratulations, Alex. Jackson Mitchell and Mr. Ryan Paisley, please join me. Jackson is from Licking Valley High School and is the recipient of the Outstanding Student Award for the Electronic and Computer Technology program. Mr. Paisley, our program instructor, is presenting the award on behalf of Test Out. Congratulations, Jackson. Annette Williams, Mr. Bruce Piper, Mr. John Mathis, and Mr. Robert Warner, please come to the stage. Annette comes to us from Licking Heights High School. She is receiving the Outstanding Student Award for the Individualized Transition Education to Careers program. The award is being presented on behalf of the Granville Kiwanis Club. Congratulations, Annette. Would Sam Sowers and Mr. John Kirshner please come forward? Sam, again, is from Heath High School. Mr. Kirshner, the program instructor, presents this award on behalf of the Gene Haas Foundation. Congratulations, Sam. And will Nick Piper and Mr. Mark Zabel come forward? Nick is the recipient of this year's Outstanding Student Award from the Welding and Metal Fabrication program. Nick's home school is Northridge High School. Mr. Zabel presents this award on behalf of the Welding Advisory Committee. Congratulations, Nick.
Thank you, Ms. Bowers and Mr. McNichol. The next level award is presented to the outstanding student in each of the three major departments that Ms. Bowers just presented. They are the Health Occupations, Public Safety and Consumer Science, and Trade and Industrial departments. The career technical recipients must have been the outstanding student from his or her respective program. The departmental winners are determined by the area administrators. Would Amber Wireman and Ms. Carrie Vradenberg please come to the stage? It is my pleasure to announce Amber Wireman as the Health Occupations Department Outstanding Student. This award has been sponsored by the American Red Cross. Presenting this award this evening is Carrie Vradenberg, instructor of the Clinical Care Program and organizer of the Red Cross blood drives at C-TEC. Amber is from Licking Valley High School. She is a member of HOSA, Student Council President, National Technical Honor Society President, and a member of the C-TEC Student Leadership Team. She was chosen to be one of C-TEC's Rotary representatives in February as one of C-TEC's most outstanding seniors. Through the Clinical Care Program, she has earned the following credentials: STNA, Community Emergency Response Team, CPR and First Aid, Phlebotomy Technician, EKG Technician, Point of Care Technician, and Pharmacy Technician. Amber plans to attend the University of Findlay, where she has been accepted into the College of Pharmacy. Her instructor, Mrs. Vradenberg, describes her as demonstrating excellence in her program both her junior and senior years. She is a driven and motivated individual who tries her best to please those around her. Congratulations, Amber. Would Samuel Sowers and Mr. Mark Zabel please join me on stage? It is with great pleasure and pride that I announce Samuel Sowers as our 2018 Outstanding Student for the Trade and Industrial Department. This award is sponsored by the Hendrickson Auxiliary Axle Systems. Mr. Mark Zabel is presenting on behalf of Hendrickson's. Sam Sowers is in our Robotics and Automated Manufacturing program. He has received the Bulldog Award from his home school of Heath and was chosen to represent C-TEC as an outstanding senior student at the Park National Bank Annual Recognition Senior Breakfast. He is a member of the National Technical Honor Society and the Youth Leadership Council. Recently, Sam was a part of a team who won the gold medal in the automated manufacturing technology at the Skills USA State Competition, qualifying him to compete at the national competition in Louisville, Kentucky this summer. He will be attending Wright State University in the fall. Sam's instructor, Mr. Kirshner, explains that Sam is a hardworking student that strives for perfection. He is a class leader and a good citizen. He has been a champion for the program through his role with the student leadership team. Congratulations, Sam. Would Ashley Wireman and Mr. Darren Kennedy please come to the stage? It is with great pleasure that I announce Ashley Wireman as our 2018 Outstanding Student for Public Safety and Consumer Services Department. The Elks Lodge 391 sponsors this award. Presenting on their behalf is Mr. Darren Kennedy, Digital Design and Interactive Media Program Instructor. Ashley comes to us from Licking Valley High School. She is very active at C-TEC as well as her home school. She is part of our Advanced Placement School to Work program where she earned an internship at C-TEC in our Marketing Public Relations Department. She is a member of the National Technical Honor Society and has served as the Skills USA Chapter Officer. She was chosen to be one of C-TEC's Rotary representatives in February and received recognition at the Park National Bank Annual Recognition Senior Breakfast. She competed in film in the State Skills USA competition. She's been named Citizen of the Month, received Positive Achievement in Career Technical Education Award 8 times, and has been named to the honor roll each of the 9-week periods at C-TEC. Through her digital design and interactive media program, she has earned the Adobe Creative Cloud certifications and college credits. Mr. Wilfong, Marketing and Public Relations Coordinator, who supervised Ashley in her internship, says of her that Ashley is an independent and self-guided young lady, and her dry sense of humor is also much appreciated. In the words of her instructor, Ashley has the inborn desire and ability to push herself into new situations and seemingly will herself to learn, grow, and succeed. As she takes ownership of her skills and confidently walks out into the world to find her place, she will lead everyone around her to become the best each and every day. Ashley has also earned an internship this summer with the Weather Vane Playhouse. She plans to attend Capital University in the fall to continue her study of film television production. Congratulations, Ashley. At this time, I would like to present our most prestigious award. This award that goes to the overall most outstanding student in this graduating class of 2018. This award is a combination of cash and scholarships sponsored by the First Federal Savings of Newark, the Patricia and William Harrison Memorial, Cornica-Cosing, Park National Bank, and Robertson Construction. The recipient must be a department award winner. The determination of the winner is made by an independent review committee, including educational, business, and industry partners. I would like to present the award on behalf of all of the sponsors to Ashley Wireman, this year's C-TEC Overall Outstanding Student. We will now proceed with the awarding of the career passports, inclusive of the career technical certificates. To receive the certificate of completion, the student must have successfully completed 2 years. Additionally, students must have met a 95% attendance standard in order to earn this certificate. 67 students qualified to earn the certificate of completion with honors. They must have had a 3.6 GPA or higher and no more than 11 days absence over a 2-year period. These students are recognized in your program. Before we present the career technical certificates, I would like to note that our students have worked very hard for this recognition that they are about to receive. We want all students' names to be clearly heard. For that reason, we request audience members to save congratulatory comments until after the ceremony. Please do not yell or shout out remarks during the awarding of certificates. We thank you in advance for this courtesy and kindness on behalf of all of our graduates. Once again, parents, please feel free to use the aisles on the side or up to the white bows to take pictures. Our first program is Architectural and Engineering Design. Our instructor is Mr. Mason Evans. Noah Ryan Corbett. Austin Scott Danoon. William Tyler Fredinger. Zachary Mason Gayhart. Dylan Dwight Hewitt. Joseph Matthew Loafman. Kostin Michael Mangus. Maceo Cornelius Matthews. Crystal Marie Maxwell. Chancellor Matthew Rickmer. Bradley Cole Shoemaker. Nicholas Dwight Shannon. Mark Cameron Skinner. Jared Wayne Torr. Daniel Alexander Wolf. Automotive Collision Repair, instructor, Mr. Chad Lees. Lance Michael Ashford. Reese is not here. Okay. Zachary Colin Drum. Nathan Carl Hoffman. Cole Joshua Robbins. Ty Michael Trine. Chad Michael Von Dock. Jaden Michael Webster. Jared Michael Wilkins. Automotive Technologies instructor, Mr. Jim Bourne. Charles Destin Kaler. Andrew William Kern. Brandon Charles Lawrence. Enrique Gerardo Narango. Nicholas Aaron Nethers. Cordell Robert Smith. Sean Jacob Romans Tandy. James Emery Wright. Building Trades instructor, Mr. Rex Wilson. Haven Joseph Clark. Brian Jacob Fowles. Peter William Huttress. Ethan Michael Eugene Martin. Alan Jarrett Miller. Ethan Douglas Powers. Joshua Daniel Simmons. Sage Joseph Strickler. Clinical care, instructor Carrie Vradenberg. Adam John Anarino. Cole Allen B. Miller. Britton Scott Benedict. Kayla Renee Davis. Carly Ann Joyce. Peyton Delaney McKinney. Savannah Rose Miller. Lindsay Nicole Payne. Leah Madison Welker. Caitlin Joe Wills. Amber Nicole Wireman. Allison Ashley Wyeth. Cosmetology, Instructor Julie Ullery. Victoria Grace Dufault. Kristen Regina Marie Johnson. Hannah Michelle Kaufman. Brittany Marie Kerr. Faith Elizabeth McDonald. Anna Grace Rogers. Savannah Renee Sherman. Margot Kalina Short. Bethany Grace Wilburn. Criminal Justice, Instructor Candace Collins. Kane Alexander Bittler. Stephen Michael Cunyon. Tanner James Davis. Aaron Caden Dennis. Quentin Edward Dixon. Colin Matthew Eggert. Hunter David Evans. Brittany Nicole Foster. Caleb Allen Gary. Allison Jean Jeffers. Jadacy Marie McCampbell. Hunter Robert Mills. Dylan Lawrence Ostrander. Nathan Ray Shaner. Tanner Stone Treadway. Benjamin Robert Weil III. Cole Allen Woods. Culinary Arts. Instructor, Mr. Michael Carnahan. Taylor Dawn Charles. Caitlin Nicole Crace. Casey Ann Day. Matthew Joseph Ryan Hill. Haley Rose Jones. Tristan Daniel Rice. Caleb Franklin Lee Sorrell. Arvella May Taborn. Kiefer Benjamin Turner. Branson James Ummensetter. Dental assisting. Instructor, Mrs. Chris Hall. Ashley Noel Brattel. Brooke Ashley Bush. McKenna Elise Crawford. Brianna Madison Eastep. Bethany Hope Fairbanks. Ashley Joe Green. Chloe Renee Johnson. Mackenzie Marie Keller. Kirsten Marie LaRue. Jordan Shea Pastorius. Taylor Renee Phillips. Paris Sky Pitts. Jaslyn Alicia Elaine Potter. Marley Brooke Pritchard. Abigail Suzanne Radaball. Morgan Rayanne Smith. Diesel and power equipment mechanics, instructor Mr. Dave McNabb. Rollin Ross Abbott. Nicholas Zachariah Boyce. Gavin Zachary Burt. Mason Charles Allen Campbell. Rob A. Colgrove. Caitlin K. Dunn. Casey Ryan English. Jordan Cameron Friend. Asia Marie Johnson. Matthew Joseph Kirk. Corey Christopher Krantz. Benjamin Coy Likens. Nicholas Roy Matheson. Caleb Andrew Wilson. Jonathan Wayne Wingard. David Jess Woosley. Yep. Digital Design and Interactive Media. Instructor, Mr. Darren Kennedy. Yes, you're still on. Brittany Michelle Bowie. Bryn Nicole Hartman. Katarina Eileen Quigg. Alexandra Elizabeth Robertson. Quincy Payne Robinson. Trey Matthew Russell. Matthew Thomas Schreiber. Ethan Ryan Smith. Savannah Lynn Murphy Willett. Ashley Marie Wireman. Electrical Trades, Mr. Greg King, instructor. Max Conrad Appleton. Trenton Wayne Benner. Tyler Jacob Billman. Kyle James Dillon. Clay Ryan Four. Dustin Jacob Gockenbach. Luke Curtis Hampton. Thomas Listico. Judd Rogers Sherrick. Alexander David Sunderman. Eli Jeffrey Taylor. Nathan Clark Ullery. Hunter Wells. Electronic and Computer Technology, instructor, Mr. Ryan Paisley. Gage Anthony Blanford. Ryan Avery Brookbank. Rollin Edward Davis. Andrew Tyler Gordon. Charles Keogh Hill. Nathan Lewis Cryer. Mason Storm Majors. Trevon Charles McIntyre. Jackson James Mitchell. Tanner Blaine Nethers. Terry Michael Prince. Isaiah Devin Spivey. Jordan Aaron Wagers. Firefighting EMS instructor, Mr. Chad Deal. Tyler Andrew Bear. Brandon Alexander Bynorth. Roman Allen Costner, Jr. James Lewis Annunziato Dow. Mia Alexandra Foos. Skylar Samuel Hansen. Jacob Brian Heckman. Noah Daniel George. Austin Jacob McClellan. Brandon Joseph Morgan. Hannah Ann Nickel. Carter Harrison Sherburne. Justin Allen Simpson. Bronson James Swisher. Individualized Transition Education to Careers, Mr. Bruce Piper, instructor. Brianna Ann Brady. Brandon Connor Byerly. Robert Vincent Flowers. Lucas Edwin Ingram. Alexandro Matteo Kirschner. Andres David Kirschner. Dakota Allen Lowry. Scott Kendall McDaniel. Nathan Scott McKenney. Gregory John Stumbo. William Carter White. Annette Kishwana Williams. Medical assisting, instructor, Mrs. Gail Cronin. Raki Omar Abdi. Hadia Heidi Amirtabar. Kylie Nicole Armistead. Cortland Sierra Balo. Illyria Tyann Coleman. Caitlin Brianne Doherty. Anthony Dwayne Dickerson III. Alexis Lene Hirschner. Chase Arrow Loeb. Cariana Ray Lehman. Lydia Magdalene Pinkerton. Madison Josephine Price. Garrett Alexander Ristow. Rochelle Elaine Schwartz. Sarah Marie Tanner. Physical therapy and exercise science. Instructor, Mrs. April Kalasaric. Alexis Paula Bailey. Hannah Jade Bonham. Jade Marie Borden. Grace Catherine Brown. Shaylin Daly Crandall. Jordan April Crow. Tori Mackenzie Hacker. Andrew Dennis Hammond, Jr. Alexis Marie Hart. Cheyenne Lee Hunt. Chase Michael Gregory Keene. Devin Michael Middlemas. Abriana Kai Miller Barber. Kyle Benjamin Smith. Emily Catherine Tennyson. Robotics and Automated Manufacturing. Instructor, Mr. John Kirshner. Mason Alton Blackburn. Troy Lewis Fraker. Mason Earl Grady. Ryan Michael Hendershot. Joshua Edward James. Jared Alexander Nash. Samuel Eric Paulson. Jaron Michael Predmore. Austin Michael Queen. Samuel Dwayne Sowers. Jacob Ryan Wade. Diane Winter Waldo. Teaching careers, junior instructor, Mrs. Andrea Dickerson, and senior instructor, Mrs. Bev Chopin. Jayla Rose Bonham. Caitlin Marie Farrell. Sharina Nicole Fuller. Sydney Elizabeth Lannon. Haley Ann Martin. Caitlin Elisa Presley. McKenna J. Stanley. Madeline Elaine Young. Welding and metal fabrication instructor, Mr. Steve Strzelecki. Let's make sure that doesn't happen this year. Gabriel Joseph Alvarez. Austin Edward Bavard. Dakota Wade Cromer. Trevor Anthony Dumm. Jonathan Robert Four. Jacob Clifford Kramer. Eric Austin Nethers. Nicholas Edward Piper. Emma Cecilia Rasler. Logan Patrick Sapp. Austin James Utzinger. Chase Mackenzie Lee Williams. Kansa Ray Zabel. On behalf of the C-TEC Board, Administration, and faculty, thank you all for attending tonight's program. To the parents, we extend our sincere congratulations. Will everyone please stand for the recession of the class of 2018.